Hello everyone and welcome back to Red Dead Online. We're about an hour earlier than usual because of some circumstances that I won't be able to go live during the middle of the day. But if you're new, please subscribe and we'll get into this, guys. I'm gonna try to do all the daily challenges on the stream. Sort this out later. Anyways, the big event will happen around 3 PM, maybe a little later than that. That is a part of the Racing Paper series, of course. So yeah, let's get into this, guys. Let's just have a look at what we have to do. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. Offset atomic. Okay, not gonna do that one either. Okay. There's a lot of posse things. I'm not gonna bother with the posse dailies. But yeah. Not too worried about it anymore, about the actual gold payout anymore. Do whatever we can do. Huh? Oh yes. Oh, of course. I mean, my third week started today. Let me see. Dance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mountain of grassland animal samples. Okay, we can do this one. What I will do is I'll go sell the actual. I'll go sell the rabbits and the. I think the rabbits are for the river ones. So I'll just have a look here. Because I don't want to give the small animals unless we have to. I want to not do that one. So of course, the mountain and grasslands we can sell our deer samples. Where's Forest and River? And we can sell our rabbit ones. We'll also have to skin rabbits, but it's okay, we have about 3 hours. It's actually before we get actually into the bounty hunting. I'm gonna sell those samples first of all. By the way, guys, if there's anything you'd like me to do, whether it's covering topics on this game or whatever, something else, just let me know. The Evil Within, I think, will be back tomorrow as part of the walkthrough series. Fallout will be back, will be on today. FIFA will be on today, and the Racing Paper series will all be back.
You think I don't know when you hurt my friend?
There's gonna be a little bit of a gap. There's gonna be a gap.
Let me see what you've collected.
The middle of the day where I can't go live, so yeah. Just wanna see where the deer samples are. And the rabbit. Okay, we can do the buck also. Let's see here. Okay, now the deer is fine.
Very much enjoyed the alligators round here.
Okay, let's just sell 2 of these.
They're given credit for.
That's fine. I just need to make sure I have enough space so we can be able to do
Until next
the
time.
sample daily challenge. Okay, where do we start? New Austin. Because we do have that daily. Okay, so it's not really going to be focused on the dailies, we'll just do them every day anyway. Mostly, it's more going to be about actually making the gold. So, gold grind for the 3 hours every day, no matter what. Might even do another episode today, but that's not a guarantee. We'll see what the day looks like, cause as long as I can get all the other stuff in I want to get in, and if we do have some extra time, then I can put out another episode. Let's see here. There is, okay. Schot over the shovel, heirlooms, family. Shovels, heirloom, and American wildflower. I just want to mark it on the map so you can see. And get the map out here. Super good. As soon as we get the bounty, then we can actually. I forgot. No, we're good. We're good with that map. Forgot to take stuff from the lockbox, but I think the ammo is alright. Tomorrow I will be moving. It's a normal day tomorrow. I'm going to be moving 2 things around. I'm going to be doing the racing pay-per-view at the start of the morning, and then we'll move the Red Dead Online up a bit, because yeah, I'm not a morning person, so. And of course we don't use the mic. I don't use the mic audio on the racing pay-per-view. I think it will be a little bit better. Literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Because of the time I won't be able to be live. I needed to go live straight away.
Don't get any clever ideas now.
Don't play enemies headshot. Okay, let's see.
Listen, goddamn!
We'll try. Okay. And that was a teenage shot, damn it. It always works. Guess you got one. There's two. So we already got two headshots outside. I don't wanna even try with this one. Where the hell did he go? What the hell? Where is he? Pick up this. Oh, he fell in between the horses. Knocked out. That was weird. I've never seen them fall that way. Okay, so we do have about 6:45 minutes. No, 6 minutes and 45. Let's see where we are. Right next to Benedict Point, just to get the map sorted out. Yeah, I hate this I hate New Austin. This terrain is so freaking unfriendly to do anything in. But let's go here. There's a random spot here we can check out. No, you see, I'm not gonna be able to do the 12 minutes. Freaking hell.
You're going to meet your maker.
Yeah, it's shot off. I'm gonna be able to do 9 minutes on this bouncing. I'm pretty sure we had like 60 minutes when we got to the bounty. I just want to check back. Just want to see. Yes, you see how they screwed us. When we got to the bounty, the timer on screen was 16 minutes, and then all of a sudden they just took 10 minutes away. That's these New Austin type things. This is why the main reason why I don't like New Austin. Get your headshot off. Keep trying to get that headshot. There you go. This is New Austin. And we were so far ahead. That's why I didn't even bother. I was busy checking the map and everything, and then I saw we have 10 minutes less than we had when we got to the bounty. It's freaking ridiculous. Doesn't even make sense. I think after we picked him up, they took 10 minutes off the freaking timer. Screw this, let's just go behind him because we've got no less than 39 seconds for the 9 minutes. This is why I hate New Austin, guys. Not even a freaking joke. Just look at it, how do we get there in time? That's why I'd rather just go back. To get to that collectible location, get way all back in 3 minutes.
See this shit.
Oh, freaking hell. Stupid horse. Why is this gun so slow in freaking online? This gun isn't this slow in the main story. They fucking nerfed this gun. They bloody nerfed this gun in online. It's not even quicker. It's supposed to be quicker than the fucking Springfield, and it's exactly the same as the Springfield. Let's just go swap it to freaking Springfield instead. What's the use? This thing is so fucking slow. And once I get the bolt action in the main story, I'm gonna show you guys. The bolt action is quicker in the main story. That enough to freaking bolt action. That's why I don't like it. I don't even think it was this slow. When I first had it in online, I don't think it was that slow. I can't remember that it was that slow. Yes.
That's fine work. I can take it from here.
That is screwed us with
I
the
believe
time.
you'll find that figure to your liking.
No, I don't. Because I should have had 10 minutes more. You bloody screwed me out of my time. And of course... You see guys, see how many problems are in this game. 16 minutes into the stream, there's 2 problems already they haven't fixed yet. Okay guys, just give me a second, my freaking computer's messing around. So I have to switch to my channel on my phone. Sorry guys, just 1 second. Because I need to have the stream open so I can see the chat straight away. Okay. There we go. It also means I'll have to open my browser on the phone. Sorry guys, I don't know, my PC's freaking messing around now. So now I have to open a browser also to get the collector map open. So I'm gonna have to use the collector map on the phone for the rest of the stream. Otherwise, if I don't do it this way, by the time PC goes on, because I have to do a memory diagnosis every time, then it doesn't correspond with what I've already selected on the map. So yeah, go to Riley's charge. Is Riley's charge a search area? Yes. Okay, we'll just go straight after that. Sorry for that. I don't know what's going on. My PC has a memory problem. Fucking, I need to sort it out, but I don't know how, and I don't have the money to sort it out. I think we need to keep this guy open, yeah? Shit, we need to get selective bombing rounds. Let's take it. I'm not gonna waste it on them. Already full on them. Damn it. Okay. Before we start tracking this guy, let me just check two spots here. I'll check across here.
Hey, can't be here.
Lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Let's see.
Damn! Who do you think you are, tying me up?
Sorry. Okay, so Fort Mesa. Okay, now here are you. So we can check the spot here.
Son of a...
How many kicks do you want to take? Ah, lucky they didn't screw us again with the time. This is why I can't stand you, Austin. I just absolutely hate it, guys. Really, I do. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me say, but I can't stand this freaking place. I think the samples challenge and the actual skinning of the rabbit won't be that long, won't really take that long. Just gonna try to stick to New Anno as long as possible with the bounties, then we should be fine with that. But before we start the bounty thing now, you see this is the shit I look at this. New Austin. That's New Austin for you. Fucking hell, I hate it. Yes, it's a beautiful map. Such detail. It's amazing, but to actually do anything here, it's impossible. Impossible to do anything here. Where's this ball now? Where did it go? I actually think the balls might also count. But for some reason it didn't even leave a track behind. That's weird. Okay, I might get this. Okay. Let's see. 3 minutes. Okay. We can do this. Wildflower. Where is this wildflower? Out here. Just see. It's around there. Can we cut across here? No. Okay, now I'm looking at the other screen here now. This is my problem now. Okay, now my PC is buggered. There it goes. Okay, I think that's it. I think let's just end him off. That's about a minute and a half. So yeah. Let me just see. But I'm pretty. Oh no, it's a picker. Let me just try. If there's a desert animal, we'll see now. Because even if that's just because they're in the desert doesn't mean that there's an animal. So we'll see. Just want to try and see to see what if it works. No, that's a desert. It's okay now. I know. I wasn't sure because it could have been in a different group. Oh, freaking hell. Play driver. Shit. Okay, looks like I might have to use my phone for a while.
Done deal.
Okay. It's not in Valentine, so you can. Shit, actually, I forgot. Before we actually start, we need to go back to not Madame Harriet. Just go back to the car. We need to buy those sedatives. Fine, Max. What? Oh, freaking hell. Third problem of the stream.
But be careful. These can be lethal to the smaller critters.
Three problems. See, you see, the buy max doesn't work.
And
I have to
another?
do everything.
I'll be sure to keep this in supply.
One by
just
one,
for
one
you.
by one, one by one. Freaking hell.
You just can't get enough of this, can you?
Stupid game. Why give us an option to buy max
Simple enough
if
then.
it doesn't want to work?
Travel safe.
Stupid. I'm telling you, you can't play this game for even an hour without coming across problems in the game. Shut up, Suki! Kom maar, als je zo. Je voor alles wil fucking blauw wat voor bij die ijs loop. Blauw niet net als een bloody hacker. Kom, klim in. Dat je mee kan kampen hier. Oké. At least we have one. We can do it.
What in the name of all this holy happened here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we can come across deer, buck, or rabbits. Those are the three we're looking for. I think it shouldn't be a problem. It's really common anyway. Need to keep an eagle eye on. So we're gonna be in Eagle Eye a lot now, guys. Okay, there we go. some of them get away, it's fine, as long as you can get one or two of them. Get this one. One of them is gonna get away, but that's fun. We got two. It's the way they jump around. It's like that. Just don't tell me that's freaking. Oh, it's still there. Okay. This game you never know. Sometimes they might just let the thing freaking disappear. Okay, so we got all three now. Dumb deer standing there like an idiot. Look like a hobo in this outfit. Let's go. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so we need rabbits. So first we're gonna, before we get the ones we need to skin. Okay, no more deer. Okay. We first wanna get the rabbits to take samples. Actually, let's do this. Let me just check something. Okay. So we have 6 left. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need that one. To be honest, we have shitty challenges today. At least the rabbits are common, so it's not gonna be too hard to find 6, because you need 3 for samples and 3 to skin. Obviously, the ones we can still skin even though we can't harvest any of the items. Don't tell me this thing disappeared there now. See this freaking game. Now select the freaking gun. Why did it? You see, I told you. 4 problems in less than an hour. Why is does this game have so many problems? How did it get away? There isn't even a track to show that thing. It just disappeared. It didn't wake up and get away. That's not what happened. The thing disappeared off the map. In this game. Sometimes I don't know why I even bother anymore. Okay. Where is this thing? Here it is. And I was predicting it with the deer. When we got as far away from the deer, I was predicting it would actually disappear, and it didn't. And then it happened with the rabbit. 2 years, guys. 2 years. It might not be exactly 2 years, but I think it's close to 2 years that Red Dead Online has been out. And there's still freaking issues. Same issues I've been having since the day I started playing. I've been playing for just over a year, and most of these things have been happening since day one, or since I can remember. It's ridiculous, man. I'm telling you. I won't mind an issue being in the game for a month or so, as long as they eventually fix it, but the things that they don't even bother with anymore. Literally, they do not care about this game. As long as it's physically playable and you can get on, and they're happy. Because all they want to do is take your money. That's why so many things cost gold, because they know some people, even though you don't need to spend in real money, they know that some people that don't want to put in the grind, that will spend real money. Otherwise, nothing in the game there wouldn't even be a gold currency in the game then. Money hungry dictators, that's what Rockstar is. Because what you gonna do if you don't like the game? Not play. Or actually, there's problems in the game. Like me. I still love the game enough to play it, even though there are so many problems in the game.
Oh Christ!
Oh, correct.
I hope you're making your peace. I need help. Jesus Christ! You're dead. You're a fool.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one that's getting killed here. Your flames are.
Anybody?
So going forward, Red Dead Online, I think I'm going to move it up by about 2 hours, guys. So I usually started it around 2 hours after the daily reset each morning, but I'm gonna do it now about 4 hours after the reset. For different reasons, I think I need to start the day with the Racing Pay-Per-View series. Which, if I start it with the Racing Pay-Per-View, it also gives me a chance to actually get things ready for the other stuff. So I have something to do on the channel while that thing is going on, because I'm not physically playing the matches, the CPU is playing the matches. So I think that's actually a better way to go about it. But we'll figure the new scheduling out during the week, guys. As it stands today, it's a bit of an odd day, because here in South Africa we have a thing called load shedding. I don't know if you guys have something similar, where sometimes they switch off the power to rebuild the reserves, because our government doesn't know how to do anything.
Go to hell!
So that's all I'm gonna say. They don't know how to do anything. If you can figure out what pretty much what I mean by that, and obviously some of South Africans watching this will know what I'm talking about. We're not going into detail, so yeah. But I hope you guys like the wrestling pay-per-view series. Obviously, at the moment we're still in the 80s, and at some point during the next week we're going to do we're gonna do a showdown at Shea Stadium, which was 3 events. One was in 72, one was in 76, one was in 1980. So it wasn't pay-per-views, but it was, because it's special events, I'm gonna add it into that. So we will eventually be getting to modern day WWE pay-per-views, and once we do, I'm going to do, after WWE will be NWA, WCW, then we'll move over to ECW, we'll do TNA, we'll do AEW, we'll do All Japan Wrestling, we'll do New Japan Wrestling, we'll do NOAH, we'll do AAA, CMLL, we'll do all, basically all the promotions. So that's with the amount of promotions out there and the sheer volume of pay-per-views and special events that has happened over the decades. I'm doing it daily. Because started off just doing it once a week, then we do 3 times a week. Now we're doing it daily. Can't do more than one in a day, even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because I need to physically download dresses from the creation center, and if they're not there, I need to actually create them.
Whatever it said on the poster, it's all right there for you.
Alright, so now we need to go to Emerald Station. And I think I know why my PC is giving me a memory problem. I think it's my actual display driver, because I've got 2 display driver problems now while I was live, which didn't affect the stream, it's just my PC where I control the channel and all that. So I think that might be, because when you run a diagnosis test, it only says you have a hardware problem, it doesn't say what it is. So I'm pretty sure it could be my actual display driver giving me problems. Try to sort that out maybe by next month. As soon as I can get hold of someone who knows PCs better than me. I can handle the PC fine, but when it comes to actual hardware side of it, I'm totally clueless, to be honest. Gay McBride. But it's supposed to be a man's name, not? Isn't wasn't, well, I don't think anyone gives that name to people anymore, but I'm pretty sure that was a male's name. Anyway, that's weird. I thought it's the female. Because even sometimes they give the wrong names to the wrong people in the game, wrong NPCs. Sometimes they'll have a female target, but then you get it's a male. It's a bit weird that they can't even do that, right? If it was me, I'd say they should have actually just have a main generator thing into the game where it randomly generates a new name every time the thing says. What's that? No, that's a freaking raccoon. Not a rabbit, we're looking for a rabbit. Okay, need only 2 rabbits to skin. But this isn't a loss. Okay. So you don't want to go there straight away. See if we can find 2 rabbits. I'm not gonna pass up on the pheasants. Not what we're after, but personally I do want more pheasant feathers. I think we still need a lot. Still need 17. For me personally. There isn't any challenge to all this, guys. I'm just doing it for myself to collect the items, the material. Oops. To collect the materials. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Eagle Eye a lot now. See if we can come across 2 jackrabbits. I think if we see 1 rabbit, we'll find 2 or 3. There usually a bunch of them. Told you. Told you. Don't worry. If I'm sure about something, I'm sure about it, guys. I've been playing this game for too long. We're not gonna get any materials for that, just XP. We have 90 pelts, rabbit pelts, per good and perfect. We've got game meat. Is that our camp there? I think it's our camp. Yes. Okay. Just needed to make sure. But I saw a white dot and I thought it was Crips. It was Crips. Okay, now we can do that. That done, did it register? Yes. Okay, yeah, so as far as the gold grinding goes, guys, I don't think we're gonna do that anymore. Well, if there is a lot of discounts, I'll maybe put out another episode, so we'll maybe have 2 episodes during the week. But if you do, that second episode will be, it won't be in my time frame I usually do streaming. It will be maybe a little later that night. Because I usually end at around 10 PM. So if we do 2 episodes, I will do another one at 10 PM, but we'll see what the discounts look like. We'll pretty much go into a week with at least 60 gold. So if you only have about 140, 150 worth of actually what if you can get them. So if yes, if it's about 140 worth of discounts gold wise that we can collect, then I probably will only do one episode, but we'll see how that goes. It all depends on the discounts, if whether we'll do more episodes than anything. Otherwise we'll do this one episode, which will be 3 hours. And also, because we'll only do the one episode, I will be capping it at 3 hours. We won't go less than 3 hours, and we also won't go over 3 hours. So it might be 2:55, it might be 3:05, but it depends. When we get close to 3 hours, all depends whether we have enough time to do another bounty. So yeah. So it might be 5 minutes less than 3 hours, or 5 minutes more than 3 hours. That's what I would say. Will be around 3 hours maybe. It won't be like 2.5 or 3.5 or something like that. Cock break. See, I don't know even why we tried to get the headshot, but it's making aggravation.
Pathetic excuse for a man.
I'm not a bad excuse for a man. Look at your men. All dying like flies.
You're gonna regret this.
She just hire me, and every in-game day you should give me like the end of each day you should give. What do we get by end of each in-game day? Let me just see. 64, 1.2,
No way.
1.28. Yeah, if she pays me 1.3 gold at the end of each in-game day, we'll protect her from everyone. Then we don't have to do bounties ever again.
That ain't my problem.
It's a bit of a joke actually, guys.
Shit.
That would actually be nice if they can do that. Criminals actually hire you to protect them, and they pay you in gold. Even if they don't pay out that much. If they only pay you like 50 gold nuggets for an in-game day to protect them, that would be nice. It would definitely be something different. Then you can actually protect them from the in-game, the bounty hunters that chase you down. Let me just do this. So when you get a bounty, you get those bounty hunters chasing you down. So you should be able to get hired by a criminal. Then you protect them from those bounty hunters. That would be nice. I would like that. Okay, let's go. I'll make sure that I'm not mistaken. I'll check now after we start the next bounty. I want to check If I'm not mistaken, because I'm sure there's an reward section for jumping on a moving train from yours. I don't have it pinned, but I'm pretty sure it is there. Okay, then you make it just in time. Oops, I don't know what happened there. Gonna have to go back to Emerald Station. I can't remember if we have a bounty we can do from there. I actually should have checked if the other bounty that we didn't do is a single target bounty. I didn't check. I never checked.
That ain't a face I know from the posters. Put him in the cell. It's all there for you. Hope it was worth it.
Well, yes it was. Let's see, because after last week's freaking hard work and getting almost burnt out on the game, that's why I don't want to do more than 3 hours a day. 3 hours is still the longest I do a day of any of the games. So yeah, I think more than 3 hours anyway is a bit too much for anyone watching anyway. Okay, so we don't have anything here. Let's go to roads. So yeah, bro, I think we're gonna stick with just the 3 hours a day, and then whatever discounts there is, we'll spend whatever money we have, gold we have on them. If we don't have enough gold, that's fine. Unless of course it's a Madame Nazar discount week, which I want. I really want the Madame Nazar discount week so badly. But I want all of the stuff on discount, especially your jewelry, because the jewelry is very expensive. You got those knuckle rings, which is 10 gold. I want those things on discount. There's a lot of items that cost a lot of gold. If we do get those Madame Nazar items on discount, then I will probably do a gold grinding week to try to get everything. But if it's just the normal catalog discounts, then I'll just do whatever. Okay, at least this is a nice bounty, so I'm gonna go here because there's a weekly collectible there. Also, like I said I would, before I forget, just wanna make sure that it isn't. I think it will be under general. Maybe free road. Okay, won't be any of the old ones. General, travel. Can it be travel? Yes, jump from the walls onto a moving train. Oh, we almost got the buckle there. But that's one that takes a long time. That's why every time I see a train I just jump it. You'll probably get that one by tomorrow. Let's just make it 10 here by that fence. I never skip the fence whenever I'm like
Well, long
at the
time no
fence.
see, stranger. Sift through, see what you like.
So
All
this
right,
is
what do you
also a
ready for?
long-term award.
You got
There's
a decent eye
selling
for these
items through
things
the
by the
fence.
looks of it.
Plus it doesn't help you. You go over. You can only keep 10 of 10 items. And especially with all the looting, you do get a lot of the what do you call it? Those gold tooth. So,
Don't you tell no one, you hear?
oh, I did it. Oh, I did it. Well, we need to do a hard one also. But we'll do the hard bounty as soon as we don't have any other bounties on board. Wherever we are. Just do this. Damn coyote. Damn coyote, get off our land. Can't skin them, they only have stringy meat. Okay, I don't wanna go there straight away. Just get those 2 collectibles there. Let's do that. It's 2 pretty close. There's 1 weekly in the chimney, and then there's like just in the stream next to the shed or shack or whatever that is a fossil. So we'll get those quickly and then we'll head off to get the bounty. Let me just see here. Okay, it's just here in the creek. There. Just remember, guys, if it is a bit of a disaster today with the streaming, so I don't know exactly what time the big event will happen. It sounds like it sounds a bit dramatic. The big event is just the name for the wrestling event that I'm replaying. That happened in '86. It was actually a house show, it wasn't a pay-per-view. But it was a special event, so I think anyway I'm gonna change the description of that playlist to pay-per-views and supercards, because the big event wasn't a pay-per-view, but it was a supercard. And any of you are unfamiliar what that means, a supercard is basically a pay-per-view or like a TV special or something like that. Like Saturday Night Main Event where it's like a supercard, not completely, because it doesn't have a lot of matches, but almost falls into that bracket. I think supercard is like an umbrella term, but it's like an old. I don't even think they use that word anymore. Like I think that's a word they used when everything was still on pay-per-view, but nowadays I think pay-per-views are pretty much dead when it comes to, at least to the wrestling, because now they're doing it on a network where you have to subscribe, doing it on Peacock in the USA, which is I think it's like Netflix almost. It's like a streaming service. So everything happens there all on their network, on the WWE network. And then you get other promotions, smaller promotions who do live streaming on YouTube or on Twitch or whatever. So I actually think the pay-per-view days are actually dead and buried. I know here in South Africa we get the pay-per-views, we get also on like a streaming service, not a streaming service, it's like a satellite TV. You get it on DSTV on Supersport. So I don't have that, so I don't see it live anymore. I just see highlights and stuff like that.
If you untie me now, I won't come back to kill you!
Alright, so we have 3 minutes. Just get it to shut up. Let's see here. Collector. Okay. Medical wildflowers. I think, of course, it's like 2.5 minutes. I think we should go to those. We're just on the way there. I think we can do this. Matter pond. Let's make a marker there. We'll get here is a family area in that house, so we can do that. I don't know why I'm going the wrong way around. Just cut through here. Just need to be careful for trees here. Stupid. Oh, look at this horse, he's dumb. Dumb horse. Okay, see, if you don't control the horse, well, you couldn't see it there, but if you actually try to control your horse through trees, you're gonna crash. Best thing to do is actually just to let it run by itself and it will readjust itself. But doesn't always work. It works a lot of the time, like 90% of the time, but it's always that 1 out of 10 times it doesn't work. On the fireplace, on a dresser with a mirror. Okay. So we'll go a little over the time here, but this is all on the way to road anyway. A couple of seconds, it's not gonna matter. Like Like I said, I'm fast, really caring about getting there on time. As long as we get this episode out every day, I'm happy. So you guys have a new episode every day. Okay, let's leave that wildflower, we'll get it later. Fine.
That just about turned my mood.
Stupid dogs. Barking at everything and walks past the house. They're supposed to be barking when someone gets near the gate.
That is something else.
You don't want your dogs to be barking too much, because then you get used to
I
it.
mind my own affairs, and that's all.
But
Look, I ain't wanna
Another stain on the
least-
reputation of
at
this
least our
county, all
bar-
set to be wiped clean. Throw 'em in the
Ooh,
cell.
sorry.
The county thanks
You
you
can
for
just
your
can tell the
service.
difference between the barks. You can hear a hysterical bark and just a normal bark. So that's, at least that is something. I'm sorry. I think let's do the hard one. Okay, we can't do a hard one yet. I don't want to do a legendary, it takes too much time, freaking the loading and all that stuff. So as soon as we actually get to a board where there's a single hard target, then we'll do that one. Breakaway Estate, please, 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 give me Breakaway Estate. As long as you can just... Okay, this is not even funny, guys. 78 minutes, 5 problems. I wonder what our record is. I'm actually gonna count how many problems we get on the stream and see what my record is. So that's already 5 problems halfway through the stream. Kilo capture, okay, so I should have a decent amount of time to work with. Need to get the wildflowers. I think we're actually getting close to a record here. 5 issues, and 5 issues in one stream, and that's not even my issues, it's all game related stuff. And like I said before, it's every week when I do an update, why don't they just take time to fix one of the issues? Even if they take 2 weeks to fix an issue, it will also be fine, because at least they're doing something. Because it almost feels like they're clickbaiting us with updates, because the weekly update isn't even a freaking update. They just make their prices more reasonable. That's the only thing they do. And like suckers, we all fall for it. Same thing with the Outlaw Pass. All the stuff they put in the Outlaw Pass, you can just add to the catalog. Not even, you don't even get the special events, it's just unique items they can actually add to the catalog clothing or whatever, and make them buyable from there. But then every couple of months they bring out the Outlaw Pass and like fools, you have to buy it, because if you don't buy it, you can never get it again, those items. And then they classify that as an update. I think since I started playing a year ago, the only update there really was I think at around Halloween there wasn't an update, but it was at least there were a special event for a couple of weeks, and then the bounty hunter expansion, which basically they used some items they could have added to the catalog, like I said, and you get that 50 gold nuggets extra, which is a good thing, but that's bad. In a year's time, that's all they did. Oh no, the naturalist came out, but I think the naturalist came out either just as I started playing, or it might have been a couple of weeks after I started playing, but for the most part like that, the naturalists are all available. And that's kind of pathetic if you think about it. And I wonder, what's worse about that is I wonder how many updates GTA has gotten over the last year. That's actual updates. Okay, I think we can go get this bounty, guys. I think we have one collectible for the daily challenge we need to do. It's only 2 family elements. Coyotes. Oh, that's a rabbit. So hopefully tomorrow the actual walkthrough series will be back. I think either today or tomorrow we'll do another 2 episodes of the main story. Not episodes, 2 videos I mean. The length of those videos are much shorter, and it varies depending on what we do. And the walkthrough, the main story walkthrough I'm doing is not actually part of the walkthrough. We are still busy with the evil within, but yeah, not getting any good responses on that, so it's like a very small part of the channel. And I'm gonna put in too much time into that yet, but I wanna bring it back and get that done with, so we can move on to a different game. So hopefully by the end of next week we'll be done with the evil within, so we can do something else. I'm probably gonna these games that you can only really play through once, and it's not an open world type game. I'm probably gonna trade those games in for different games. So if you guys have any ideas of other games you'd like me to do, just let me know. But obviously I will ask that in a shorter video, so that everyone can see it. But I know some people don't like Red Dead Online, others only watch Red Dead Online and not the other stuff. So to reach everyone in one video. Damn it. Come here, you sucker. Spear! Damn it. don't know why. Oh, shit. I don't know what I pressed to look over that other shoulder. Oh, okay. Now I see. I did do it by accident. I can't look over that shoulder. I'm blind from that side. If I look over this shoulder, I can't bloody aim. I don't know why. Because the dot is in the same place. Maybe it's because I'm right-sided. Like right-handed. Maybe that has something to do with the way you look. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just used to looking over that shoulder. Because if I look over this guy's, my character's left shoulder, I can't pick and aim to save my life. Even with auto aiming, I battle. It's weird. Alright, so where are we on the map? Okay. Family heirloom. Alright, I think we can go to Valentine. There's a family heirloom we can get in the hotel. Plus there is also a coin which will, for the metal detector one, that is also there. And let's just get to cinematic mode. Okay. So, under the... God, I can just see this recentering bullshit. Messes me around. I'm trying... Okay, now. I'm trying to find the bloody spot here. That's six things in this game. I'm telling you, I'm gonna count and I'm gonna tell you guys by the end of the week I will announce what the record is for the most issues we've had in the game over a 3-hour period. We're already at 6 and just over halfway through. I don't even think we're halfway through this thing. Very halfway through. Because my issue is, if anyone that can make a game like this, with this huge map with all of these fine details and stuff in it, why can't they sort out these tiny issues in the game? I can tell you why. Let me tell you why these issues aren't getting fixed. Because no one at Rockstar Games even liked this game. They made it, they made a lot of money. No one actually do test playthroughs on a weekly basis to see if there's any issues in the game. They released it, they saw it's working, okay, it's fine. That's basically it. Alright guys, the game is working, let's put it out. The beta is done, let's get the regular online going, guys. That's what happened. Because if you play this game for like half an hour to see if it's working, you'll see it's fine. All the stuff is working in the game, but the more time you put into the game, then you'll come across these issues in the game. Like we do, always. And it's really a big issue, that's the thing. It's like a combination of small glitches and bugs. Okay, grow up, little boy.
who it is, and kicking to boot. Put him in the cell.
At least he didn't kill us.
There's your piece of silver.
Righty then. I need to be in defensive and finish it. Honestly, I have no time for these fish. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Just want to change that horse. Go, Suki. Alright, we'll replenish our course when we get close to the cargo. Actually, we can do it now, it's fine. At least some of our cores. Oh yes, we can do that, it's fine. We can do this. I'm not actually worried about the stamina core. I never ever cared about the stamina core. Freaking hell, you don't run around so much that you get tired, even if that thing isn't red. Okay, I'm not gonna go after it. Sit with me. Good job. Can talk.
Good morning.
Thought I saw something there. Oh, freaking hell. I'll be back now, guys. Give me a second. Don't blame him to see. Sorry guys. Sorry. I do apologize for the interruption guys. I hope it wasn't too much of an issue for you guys. I don't like having interruptions while I'm streaming, but oh, wait. Get this man. Guys, I need a bunch of ram skin pelts still. Oh, gas. I'm trying to get all his clothing. Almost looked like he shot himself there. The rams are so hard to come. Oh, they're not rare, but the way I play the game with all the bounty hunting and stuff, never really get the chance to come across a perfect belt ram. Because most of the time they're like in Amberino area, in the mountains and stuff. So most of the time it's difficult to come across one. And a lot of the time you come across rams that are not perfect. So glad you got that one. So Gus, I sold one to Gus, so that one will be, I can get another bandolier. I need a bunch of those. Couldn't pass up on it. Actually need to open this. Let me just open this quickly. Where is this? Gas pelts. I actually have a file I actually wrote down here. So we need another 5 ram hides, 4 buck hides, and 1 beef carcass. And I think a skunk carcass, but I think I already sold the skunk carcass. I just need to make sure about that. So yeah, busy. Anyways, this hideout is so far, we're not gonna do anything else except get the bounty. Guys, so far it almost feels like it's off the map. Actually, one time I was doing a bounty, guys, long ago. I don't know if it was on the channel. I think it might have been in the early days of the channel. Oh shit. But I was going after the bounty, and I didn't put a waypoint. Kept going. Then I eventually said, what the hell is going on? So I checked the map, and the freaking bounty was off the map. It was like, yeah, let me show you. It was weird, the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I've never come across it again. I was in that area tracking the bounty, and the bounty was there. In that area, somewhere there. Weird. But at least that only happened once in almost 4,000 bounties. So. Sitting all the way in Coulter. Let's see here. Baby doll, hello. I thought you left us. Didn't see you yesterday. You're okay.
Get the hell out of there right now.
Okay.
Hey, get out.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Be careful what you eat. If you eat from a place you didn't eat before. No, Freddy's house is actually far away from here. But yeah, that is our first spot in the main story. It brings so many memories back. Over the next week, I'm gonna be getting back to my normal schedule. Do other games also. I started doing Fallout and FIFA again yesterday. I don't know if you're interested in that. And the main story, I think either today or tomorrow, it's gonna be another 2 videos on the main story. And the walkthrough series will probably be back again tomorrow. I need to use this gun for the road trip. They're hiding well. We're gonna go over the 12 minutes. With my ability loadout, once I kill one enemy, it's pretty hard to kill me. I'll be really safe and cool, even if I play safe. Thank you, medicine, I don't know about it. Freaking off. Strange Medicine, what's the other one? Cold-blooded. Those two. Once I kill one enemy, I'm pretty untouchable. I'm gonna grab him now.
Don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing. No, I didn't want to do that. See, half, freaking, almost 3/4 of this body disappeared.
No chingues. Carajo.
That, you see, this having to restart. That's why I only do the local one. I gave up on doing distance deliveries so long ago. It's not worth it. At this point of my career, basically, on a normal week it was $125 extra. Not worth it. I just basically, when I don't have any space for any material, or if it's a daily challenge, then I'll do the local delivery. Otherwise, I'm not even worried about the trader. I seriously, I hate reefers. I don't even see the point in it. Oh, it's a part of the game. That's always it. They always say, It's part of the game. It's not part of the freaking game. If it was part of the game, you wouldn't actually get an option to be able to report people for that. Oh, press charges again. And you see those same people, if you keep pressing charges against players, then those same players that are griefing other players, they will come out and say, I don't know, can't sign in. Why can't I get into Red Dead Online? Doesn't want to go in. Yes, because you got kicked because 10 million people are reporting it. That's probably the worst part about this game is idiots playing the game that can't play the game. You can all grief other players if you wanted to. If you go into a lobby, there's at least more than half of those people you'll be able to grief. So what's the point? Seriously, I don't get the point of griefing. You don't get anything for it. So the griefer will spend what's the average time someone plays the game a day? Maybe 2-3 hours. I'll spend 2-3 hours. Okay, let's say he spends 3 hours griefing people. At the end of the day, he gets nothing. Probably spends his mom's credit card buying stuff. But in 3 hours, I can easily make about 7 gold. That's about what I can make on a stream like this. So at the end of the week, I'm making 49 gold easily, 50 gold. And that guy gets nothing in return for griefing people. That's why it's so stupid. Let's see that. They won't, because Rockstar only cares about GTA. They don't care about Red Dead Online. Rockstar won't sort it out. I've been playing this stream, how long? 109 minutes. I came across 6 issues in the game already. 16 minutes into this game, we already came across. You know, it's not about being overrated. You know why they like GTA? GTA, as far as I know, I'm not 100% sure on this. If I'm wrong, tell me. But I think GTA has a lot of in-game purchases, some things you can only buy with real money. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure there's some things you can only buy with real money. And Red Dead Online, you can basically grind anything. You don't have to spend real cash on the game. So why would they give the same amount of attention to Red Dead Online that they do to a game that people are spending more money on? The only way this game will get fixed is if they bring stuff out you can only buy with real money. That's the only way this game will ever get fixed. GTA is a shit game, to be honest. Yes, and even the worst thing is in GTA Online you have passive mode where they physically can't touch you no matter what they do. On Reddit Online they have this defensive mode which works against players that are new and don't understand how to get past it, but a lot of griefers can still get around a player that's in defensive mode. So. I hate griefers, seriously. And even though griefing, there's a lot of griefing in the game, I still think most of the players are friendly players. I always greet players and like I'll probably come across 20 players before I come across a griefer. So I think most of the players are friendly. Why is the fish not biting? Bluegill rock bass. Look. Let me see if I'm not. No. Why did you put up such a fight? Fish called blue. It's such an easy spot, especially for this daily challenge where catching fish with lure, because you don't even have to control the bloody, you don't even have to control the fish, you just delete it in straight away. Yes, especially if I'm doing a bounty hunt and I see another player in the area, I just bolt for it. And sometimes where, like if I'm doing a bounty and I have like a couple of minutes left, and if I have like 2-3 minutes left, and I see there's like more than one player in a town, then I just go to a different town. Because you never know when you're gonna get freaking blown up. Yes, and even if you're in defensive mode, if they can still blow you up with dynamite. Good. Go to Comedy Bell. Right, how many antlers do we still need? I think we're starting to get close to the antlers now. I need to break down this fish. Still need 4 antlers. Down. Just need to see how many meat we still have. 17 of those to go. That one is getting close. I think we'll be finished with this one now. Yeah, it sucks. But don't worry, at least we can play the game. Griefers are people that they don't know how to play the game anymore. That's why they put all the energy in goofing. But there's so many things you can do in this game if you just put bloody effort into the game. Well, last week I spent, how much did we spend? 223 gold last week. So I'm beating you on that one probably. If my horse is critically injured, I swap horses and I just pay the $4. I'm not even bothered about reviving them anymore. That. Oh wait. No, it's fine. Let's leave it there. Hello, Fab. How are you? Okay, where's this guy now?
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Nuh-uh. Guys, remember to subscribe if you are new. We are gonna be doing more variety in the coming week.
Lordy. Hey, come on, wash off the war paint now.
Come on. Okay. See ya. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate it. If you have any requests for any games you want me to do or any topics on this game or another game you would like me to do, just let me know. Yes, I am barefoot. I'm going through all of the outfits one by one. Each stream I'm going to do another outfit. It might be a variant of the current outfit for a couple of days, but we'll eventually get to the next one. It's only one family heirloom. Okay, let me see, where is the family heirloom here? As soon as we get our road dailies done, we can start collecting others. It's okay. I think we're gonna end him off. It's only about a minute and a half left. Yeah, I'm changing outfit at the beginning of each stream before I start the stream, because I personally get tired of looking at the same outfit every day. So I started with the the row outfit. Started at the bottom of my list. I'm going through all of them, and then I will do the regular outfit, and then after that I'll do the garment set, and then I'll do customized outfit. Yeah, I get bored of the outfit pretty quickly. I can just imagine everyone else also gets bored of it. Damn it. Okay, I would love to get the PS5, but there's no PS5 in the country. Okay, okay. Ready to hand him off.
One stiffening corpse. In the wagon, please.
You can import one, but I don't trust imports. You never know fucking if you're gonna get the thing. Come on. Okay, now we can get the fucking hell. This freaking game, seriously. There you go. Get that family heirloom. Let's see. Get a family heirloom is a small blue nightstand. Okay. Now guys, just remember, in about an hour, which will be obviously after the stream, like I said, we will do 3 hours every day Red Dead Online, but I usually do something else, but I'm just gonna be offline for a couple of hours today, because here where I live there's a thing called load shedding. If you don't know what load shedding is, it basically they switch off the power to areas to build up the reserves. So I don't know if you guys have the same things where you guys live. I doubt it. I think it's an African thing. So yeah, out of my control. Probably offline for about 3 hours or so, 3 or 4 hours. Collector is done. We still have one left. Which one do you still have to do? Did I miss one? Oh, dance for 2 minutes. Okay, so after this one we'll go to the moonshine set. I think the general ones, I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm not gonna do this. These are all freaking posse things and I play solo, so I'm not really worried about that. The time I'll have to do all that doesn't really matter. I'll do the crafted the tonic and dance for 2 minutes. Still have a lot of time. You wanna sell these sets. I also need to get the the weekly set items. You see, that's a habit. Habit going to the
Got
bounty
something to
board.
post?
I'm not gonna sell this one yet.
This'll get where it needs to. Be seeing you.
You saw I went for the bounty board. That's muscle memory. I think it's done with somewhere in between 3,500 and 4,000 bounties so far. So that's all freaking muscle memory going straight after the bloody bounty when I want to do something. Bit of a psycho there, giving me the good there. Can't sting them anymore. Where did that fella go? Can't run away from my bullet. This place must stink with all the carcasses I leave behind. There's an animal there. Damn coyotes. Get off our land. All 4 animals we came across are animals I can't skin. Well, you can still skin them, but I won't get any material for them. That one open. Ah, damn it, wrong. I wanted to shoot. I was too quick for the game. I switched to the environment, but I was quicker than the game's reaction. So I used the wrong gun there. It's fine. Again, why doesn't this thing manage? Yeah, it's swapped now to the freaking thing. Okay, now. What's the game's reaction so slow? Almost went the wrong direction here. Let me see. What's here? There's something here. Okay, we can use the normal, we can use the repeater on this one. Okay, now we really need to get to this bounty. See, with all the stuff I do in the game, I can basically go and kill all the NPCs in town. Bring my honor all the way down, and then start the stream, and then after 3 hours I'll probably be back right where I am now. The honor system means actually absolutely not. I don't even know why it is in online. They could have just removed the honor system in online. In the main story it means a lot. And it's difficult to get your honor high or low. Why is this second guy taking so long to get here? Jesus. I'm just gonna grab him and go. I think I wasted a lot of time on this one. And if the thing bloody comes already. Where's the bloody guy? Seriously? Yeah, got lynched, huh? What's wrong with the game's dialogue? He's yelling in pain and all of a sudden he just calmly says this isn't. Like I was just gonna say this isn't right. I'm gonna lynch you over the tracks here. Yeah. By the time you get to the sheriff's office, you won't have any skin left.
Ain't gonna get caught up in this.
See how he's knocked out now. You see how he's screaming in pain, and then all of a sudden he calmly says, "I'm not gonna get caught up in this." Freaking this game sometimes. It's like doing this, and the game doesn't expect you to do this. To the bounty. It's the same way when you, after you hog tie them and you kick them so you knock them out. I also think Rockstar doesn't expect us to be able to do it because it's like the game is confused, like the game doesn't know they're knocked out. Like sometimes when you hand them in, especially to the prison wagon, the guy will think they're dead, or sometimes even when you go to the sheriff's office it will count towards the dead target handed in section instead of the alive target. That's why I'm saying they never game tested this game. They never actually played the game to test what works, what doesn't work, what bugs there are in the game, what issues needs to be resolved. They never tested it. They just basically went in, gave it to people to play. Is the game working? Can you play the game? Yes, we can play the game. Okay, good. That's all they did. Because no one, the game developers, the guys that coded the game, did not test this game themselves. They just gave it to a bunch of regular people to play, so-called pro gamers, just people that are popular to play and see if the game works. Is this thing gonna work? I hope we get window rock. Okay. Okay. How much time do we have left? Probably about 40 minutes.
Ain't the first time.
Thanks.
All right. Wow. Fine horse there.
We got some specials today.
Yeah.
Come the butcher.
I just want to see something. Just want to check something while we're in cinematic mode, guys. Okay, let me see. Yes, okay. Okay, so we're definitely gonna be without power from about 12 PM to about 2:30. So that on my side, that is right at the moment I'm just past 11 AM. So we're gonna do this for about 40 minutes. Then I need to switch off everything, so that when the power goes off, that I don't damage anything. And after the power comes online, we're going to be doing the big event, guys, and followed by Fallout 4. Actually, not followed by Fallout 4, followed by FIFA 21, and then we'll see. Then I think we might do 1 or 2 videos on the main story, and I think we're gonna cap off the night with Fallout 4. So I wanna end every day with Fallout 4 and begin it with Red Dead Online. Square. Ever since I started collecting small animals, whenever I come across them, I never run out of them. I always have small animals on me, and I only use them for daily challenges when the daily challenges are so bad that I don't have a choice. Because sometimes you get that one where you have to donate 20 carcasses in 10 minutes, and sometimes you get that with the 10 small animals donated. And that actually works perfect for that one. I don't want to go around that way. Do that. Oh, and guys, I will also ask this in another video. I'm gonna ask you guys a bunch of questions. I'll probably do that video today. It will be about a 5-minute video, so everyone can see it. Another thing I want is names for my horses. So if you have a name you like and you'd like me to rename one of my horses, just let me know. I have 10 horses. One horse probably that I won't rename. He's called Sky. That name is gonna stay. Damn it, I got too bloody close. That's how this guy's gonna run. The other 9 horses, and Draco is another one that I'm not gonna rename. Other than that, I have about 8 slots thinking of renaming. Damn it, I was shooting the bloody birds and I got too close to the camp. I want this guy to run away.
Good Lord, what's happening?
And this isn't even Arctide. You know, guys, do you know this isn't Arctide? That's how stupid this game is. That this is such a big part of this mode that they can't even... This is just tying them up. Arctide is something a little bit more cool. If you have to do it yourself. Like BDS and stuff there. Because Arctide literally means tying all 4 limbs together. And that's not Arctide. That's like...
Well, boy, you having fun yet?
Yes. Damn it, come on. That's like the definition of Rockstar not caring about this game enough. That they can't even... That they didn't even realize that they renamed that tying them up is not Rockstar. I wonder when we're gonna get a bloody treasure map. Do we have one? The other day I didn't know I had one. I had one and I didn't even know it. No, I don't have one. I think it was 2 or 3 days ago I got the treasure map and I was so glad to say yes, we finally got the treasure map. And then I opened my documents and then I saw I already had one. Still have 4 minutes left. Okay, let me just see where. Let's get this map recentered on the wrong side of the map. Okay, let's see. Cumberland Falls. Right. So, need to go this way. So probably our best bet is to go there. We'll do the... what do I want to say? Where we have to dance for 2 minutes at the Moonshine Shack. We'll do that as soon as we force fast travel, which will be this one. So after this one we'll go there. Then we can cross the tonic also. I think I got scammed with this route now. It took me the long way around and I didn't even realize it. Where is it? Okay, why can't I find this? I'm so close to it. I'm all there. Yeah, come on. There you go. Let's do this. Minute and a half. Nah, it's fine. No, let's not go there. I think we might as well just wait out the last couple of seconds here. I forgot his name. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, now I think we've pretty stocked up on all this stuff. Okay. Hand him off now.
Throw that dog meat in the wagon.
Dog meat. He's still alive, though.
That's your due.
Not dead yet. Gonna bury the poor guy alive. We're gonna wake up in the coffin. Just because he's a criminal doesn't mean you have to traumatize him. Okay, I'm just not gonna craft all of the stuff, just the sedative rounds and then the tonic. Actually, I don't want to waste more of those prairie poppies. Extra here. There's some medical tonic. Okay. I dance like an idiot now. Wow, spooky. Spooky house. Yes. So sorry, freaking whatever your name is, woman behind the desk. I just got a little bit of a blank when I got in.
Ready to go.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to sell it.
My, it is rare to find anyone worth a damn these days. Nice to see an exception. Look alive, fellers. Got us a customer.
You mean I'm paying you and you're just sitting around the whole day until I get you? The hell is going? Don't you think these people need entertainment?
All right, they paid for.
Dancing like an idiot. What is that? They definitely got the name of this dance nailed down. Awkward dance. I don't know what that thing is with the hands going up and down. Do that again. Yeah, but I don't even know where that is. Like an idiot. Whoa, what the hell? Not 2 minutes yet.
Good news.
Right.
We have some new clients.
So, how much time do we have left? Can do. I think we'll do 2 more bounties, guys. I think 3 will be pushing it too long. I don't want to get too close to 12 p.m. I want to be done at least. Okay, let's try those again. So we'll probably be done by about 24, 25 minutes. No. Yes, 25 minutes. We're good. So we'll only have time for 2 more anyway. Tomorrow it won't be the same time, guys. We're gonna get a new time slot for this. I said it will probably start around 4 hours after the dailies reset. So whatever time zone you're in, that's why I'm saying after the dailies reset. So it's easier to know. But once I got that time figured out, we'll stick to that as far as possible. Like today, it's a bit difficult because things that are out of my control. Hopefully it can. Okay. Let me see here. Vulgar Glade. Right. There's nothing really here. But I think we can do this. Actually, I want to. Where's the other weekly? Well, the other one is just a box with comb. Okay, let me just check. I just want to see how many of the boxwood combs we have. I think we have quite a few actually. So we have 5, so I'm gonna sell the heirloom set. So I don't think we're gonna do another weekly set sold. So hopefully we'll get a
Pleased to see you.
different one. Cause this is stupid.
What
We
needs
got
to go where?
this weekly set 2 weeks in a row. That pretty much sums up everything we've been talking about.
How'd you
Me
do, sir?
complaining constantly about issues in this game. And a lot of people won't moan about it, but for me, having 2 weekly sets, exactly the same 2 weeks in a row, the same set, pretty much sums out how little Rockstar cares about this game. So they couldn't even bother to at least use an older weekly set that they've used in the past that hasn't been done recently. Instead we got the exact same thing 2 weeks in a row. And this whole weekly update has pretty much also just been a scam by Rockstar just to get newer players to play the game. As soon as they got you hooked on playing the game, they don't care about it. Because this whole weekly update was just made for newer players who need actual cash. Because if you've been playing for like a year or so, you probably don't need the cash anyway. Like I didn't even try to earn extra money with the trader roll this week. Of course, that money I have there, I don't have it because I want to have it. I would rather have spent it on something. But even with all the consumables and the ammo I buy, I still can't finish spending that money. So yeah. Anyway, I hope we get a nice one, because the problem with this weekly is that a lot of the items have been random, so that makes it a little difficult to complete the set. So I hope it's something that is not a random spawn item. But we'll just have to wait and see. I think it's gonna be a good week actually coming up. I think there's gonna be quite a few discounts. It seems like what they've been doing is one week they have a lot of discounts where they like take one type of item in the catalog, clothing item, and they have that as a main discount, and the next week not have much going on in terms of discounts, and then the next week I have more discounts again. Seems like they're following that.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! There's fire! Get the extinguisher! Damn it! Gee, now. You're gonna burn your own guy. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Damn it, I didn't even realize. I didn't even keep an eye on how much ammo I have left. Okay, I think we have to hide a lot.
Oh, damn it! Don't be a son of a bitch. I'll find you.
No, you won't. You don't even know where I live.
Untie these ropes.
Okay. Let me just see. One out of 4 y'all with the pistol headshots. 28 to go. We won't be able to finish that today, but we'll definitely finish it tomorrow. Then tomorrow I will switch back to the Mac and volcanic, the Mac revolver and the volcanic pistol. So you can work on both simultaneously. Or I think I will do 2 lamats from tomorrow, and then we'll switch back again to the semi-autos. Yes, I think we'll do 2 lamats tomorrow. It's anyway better if you have 2 of the same guns. I think the time in between shots and stuff is a little less. So your fire rate, I think, is more. Something is better. One of the stats improves if you have 2 of the same guns. That was a headshot. Not a headshot? Yeah. You see here. Again, I still need a lot of rifle headshots. This sticky thing is so slow, that's why I can't use it in a big fight. Only use it when they're pursuing us. No point in using it when you have to go after a bounty. Take 2.5 minutes. Let's see. I think we can get this random. Oops. We can get that random jewelry there. And then we should be fine. I have about 2 minutes left. We put right here next to the server. Okay guys, but I think I'm gonna end this one. Oh, no, I won't end this. I will still do another bounty, but I'm going to have to leave for like a minute. I need to run quickly. So I'm still gonna be live. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, I need to go freaking hell. Oh, is that the full set now? No. Play clean miniature necklace. You see, this is a random spot. So we're not going to be able to judge out. You see, if we can get the weekly set that's not random, that would be nice. Because then we can physically go out and complete a couple of weekly sets, because you get that gold bonus for if you do 20, if you hand in 20 weekly sets, you can reset for 40 gold nuggets. So it's a bit of a long one, but if it's items that you can easily get, know the locations, and then you can work on it actually, but it's a bit difficult with it being random spots. Like most of the
I was just this second
the
gonna head
collection
out there and
cycles
bring
has
that one
been
in
random,
myself.
so
Put 'em in the
it's a bit
cell.
difficult to get the full set.
Good money for bad business.
And you can do all the random jewelry spots like this one, but it won't even be a guarantee that you will get the right one. So I tried it the other day, doing all the random spots and all the lost jewelry spots, and we still couldn't complete the set. Let's go to Emerald Station, because the fast travel is right next to this, and I need to go to the kitchen now. But I want to do one last bounty. So we'll get it started, I'll run the timer down, and then just be a minute AFK. So I do want to get this last bounty in. You know, I hope that's one here. I think you guys probably know where I need to be going now. I think you can tell. Alright, if the thing can... Oh, freaking now the game is... Oh, for freaking hell. Go on. Oh. 8 issues for the day, guys. 8. I'm not in combat. Yes, this isn't even my fucking thing. This 8 issues in one stream, guys. I think that's pretty much a record. And don't even ask me what the issues was. I can't even remember. I'm just counting how many times I get an issue. That's 9. 9 issues. And this has been an ongoing thing, this wilderness camp. Where's the hostiles? You see how far you have to travel with this? This is a wilderness camp. This is a wilderness camp. There's never enough space to freaking pitch the bloody thing. See how far we had to ride. And you know what the worst thing is about this is that they can just bring the wilderness camp from the main story into online, because that one doesn't matter where you pitch it in the wilderness, it will just automatically spawn your camp wherever the closest spot is available. You never have this issue in the main story, and it's already in the game files. That's what I don't understand. This thing is in the game files, and since they brought out this wilderness camp, this issue has been here. Okay guys, just give me a minute. I'll be back now.
In the shop, sir.
I'm just AFK.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes, my changing room is available. Oh, my man, if I had $1 for every time somebody said to me, haven't I met you somewhere else? I only stock the best in my shop. Buy from me, and you'll never be disappointed. I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so you can purchase with confidence.
Okay, sorry guys. Couldn't wait any longer. I won't say why I had to go, but I think you pretty much... Donkey? I think you pretty much can figure out why I had to run. Don't think I should be saying the exact details on the stream, but yeah. This is something that makes me nervous. Seeing a bunch of crosses here and like 5 players in town. Not to say that they would attack me, they didn't even try to attack me, but you never know. But I must say, there are a lot more friendly players in Red Dead Online. I tried to play GTA Online, I pretty much played for one day and I stopped playing GTA Online. Because you can't do anything. If you're a new player, you always... Griefing is such a thing in GTA Online. You can never build your character. You don't have any chance to be building your character up. Whenever there's another player in the area, you get killed. And they all have these freaking things that fly in the air. And tanks and whatever. Supercars, weaponry. Wait, I think that's a cougar. That's what the cougar saying actually. Ten things ago. Okay. Just want to recenter this map. Right it in. Party time. the party started. That's a freaking, that's a rock. If that was a moose, I would have left this bounty just to go after bloody moose. But I haven't come across a moose in weeks. Mind your own business, you stupid NPC. Oh God. What? Do you really think your Kentucky Saddler can run away from my Turco, man? What the what? You broke the law. It's time to pay. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Back off, Junior.
Junior. Okay, now. I'm the #1 bounty hunter in this area. I'm the #1 bounty hunter in all the land. I'm joking, of course. I'm sure there are better players than me. Ah, too far away. Don't want to lose these bodies. What wildflower? No, please, it's not a wildflower, man. Cardinal flower. Oh, it didn't disappear. Good. Perfect skunk belt, nice. Sound bitch. There we go. No treasure map today, guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a treasure map. We usually get at least one a day. Some days we might miss out on one. Okay, let me just see. Where is this thing now? We have about 4 minutes left on this bounty, so and of course my map is in roads at the moment. I need to get to Strawberry. Okay, we can go to Strawberry.
You're as good as dead.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go and check if we have anything on the way there. We'll only do the collectibles if they are like next to the road. I'm not gonna go too much out of the way. You see this freaking recentering bullshit. It really works on my tits. I'm telling you, it's so freaking irritating. I think we can do this one, yeah. Bloody irritating. I'm trying to see where I want to go on the map and then it throws me off. And especially, it's even more irritating if it's like an area where you're not exactly sure where the spot is, because some of the collectible spots I know, just by taking a quick look at the map I know where it is, but some of this one, like the one I'm going to now, I have to be precise when I mark the waypoint, so that's freaking really irritating. If you're trying to find that sweet spot on the map, then it throws you back. So freaking irritating. That's 10 issues in. Some of them might be the same issue, but it's 10 times I've had an issue in the game on the 3-hour stream. That's bad. That's freaking bad, guys. Just to compare this, when I play Fallout, I usually play about between 60 minutes and 90 minutes on Fallout, which I'll probably want to do more Fallout, maybe 2 hours, but a game that's that old, Fallout, I never get any issues. I'll have to play about 3 episodes on Fallout before I come across an issue in the game. That's saying a lot. And this is supposed to be... This is a game that's 3 years older than Red Dead Redemption. And 4 years older than Red Dead Online. That's the difference between Bethesda and Rockstar. Bethesda, like Fallout, there's a lot of limitations in the game, but they can work around their limitations. They work around the limitations so well that you don't even see any issues in the game. It seems like Rockstar haven't learned how to work around those limitations.
Really has gone too far.
Because Fallout, just by obviously the graphics is not as good as Red Dead Online, but they put all their focus basically on not having any bugs or glitches in the game. Oh, Savannah! Hello, sorry I didn't see your message. I don't know if you just sent it now. Did you just send the message now? Why don't I see timestamps? I don't know what happened to the timestamps. Anyways, you are joining a little late because for reasons outside of my control I'm gonna be sitting without power at my house for about 3 hours. So I'm gonna end the stream now, but tomorrow I will be on around this time. Around the time I'm ending now is about the time we're gonna start the stream tomorrow. So if you want to join me tomorrow, feel free. This time you're joining now is about the time I'm gonna start the stream. Like tomorrow, 9 minutes from now, tomorrow is about the time the stream will start. So unfortunately I have to end because where I live there's a thing called load shedding in my country, where they actually switch off the power to build up reserves or something, because they can't do maintenance here where we live, because it's in South Africa. So yeah, don't know if you have stuff like that where you live. Anyway, because of that reason I cannot carry on any longer, so I'll be online with a different game in about 3 to 4 hours maybe, we'll see. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining me, and I'll see you again tomorrow this time for another episode of Red Dead Online. Later today we'll do obviously the big event, then we'll head over to FIFA 21, and then we will do Fallout later tonight. In between we'll see what happens. And by the way, thanks Savannah. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you again later. Cheers guys.